Good morning, everyone. Reflections of graphs and functions plays an important part in the grade 12 syllabus. I want to introduce this topic by looking at the various reflections that you will encounter. The first one would be a reflection across the x-axis. The next one would be a reflection across the y-axis. The third reflection that you will encounter is a reflection across the line or function y equal to x. I want to introduce this first by giving you a brief insight into what these reflections are, and then we will continue with the detail. So first of all, I want to draw a Cartesian plane, simplified Cartesian plane. We have our x-axis, which is our horizontal axis, our y-axis, which is our vertical axis. Remember, I'm just introducing the topic. So in this first part, I just want you to have a clear picture of what is meant by a reflection. The first reflection would be across the x-axis. So remember, my x-axis is my horizontal axis. So in red, I'll draw a function of a graph. I'm going to use a parabola. Remember, it's being reflected across the x-axis, which is my horizontal axis. So in green, I'll draw its reflection. As you can see, it is a mirror image. The red being my function, the green being the reflection of that function or of that graph across the x-axis. The next one I want to show you would be a reflection across my y-axis. If you remember, my y-axis is my vertical axis. So I'm again going to use red to be my function. Remember, now I'm going to reflect it across my y-axis, my vertical axis. In green, that is what my reflection would be look like. The final reflection which you will encounter is called a reflection across the y equal to x line. So let's have a look at that reflection. As I said, we have a line y equal to x. What does this mean? Every point upon this line will have a set of coordinates where my x coordinate will be equal to my y coordinate. This line passes through the origin, which I will draw in blue. So the blue line resembles my y equal to x. I will now draw a parabola in red, and the parabola in red will represent my function. So if red is my function, its reflection I'll draw in green, and remember it's being reflected across the y equal to x line. For now, I just want you to have an idea of what these reflections look like. The detail we will get into a bit later. Think as introduction, this serves well.